In this video, we're going to show you to install window sweeps on your Jeep Grand Cherokee located at the top of each door. Replacing our outer driver's side window sweep here, we're going to take some painter's tape here and we're going to run it right underneath the sweep itself. We want to get it tucked up in there. Tuck it in underneath. And I'm going to run a couple layers here because what we're doing is we are going to protect the paint. And we're going to use a block of wood. We're also going to use a mallet. And what we're going to do is we're going to put the block of wood on top of that paint and we're going to put it on that window sweep and we're going to gently give it a few bonks. And what we want to do is pop this side up and off the door and then we'll just lift this up and off. Once you have that loose, you can go ahead and grab that and just pull it straight up. Now as you're lifting this up, this sweep goes underneath the mirror edge right here. So once you pull it up about this far here, pull that sweep back and you'll slide it out from underneath. You can see there's a little bit of dirt on here from being underneath the mirror, but our sweep came off. At this point here, we can go ahead and remove our protective tape, toss that aside. It's also a good time to go ahead and clean up any of that garbage that's underneath here. Once you have that cleaned up, go ahead and grab the appropriate sweep. You want to make sure that it has the little nub on the end here and the guide sweep on the inside. We're going to start by lining this up. There's a groove here that slips on the top of the door shell. Going to line that up. Push that down and in. Now what we want to do is we're going to slide this underneath the mirror just a little bit. So just push that in. Line up our back side to where the original one was. And simply push it down and into place. Driver's side sweep is complete. You can go ahead and slide this back and forth a little bit to make sure that that sweep fits in there. Driver's side is complete. Let's go ahead and move on to the back side. On our back sweep here, we're going to do the same thing. Go ahead and run some tape along the side. Once again, this here is to protect that finish on the door. I'm going to go ahead and remove our tape. Then we can go ahead and clean up the finish. Not necessary, but good to do. You want to make sure you have the correct window sweep. There'll be a notch about 2/3 of the way down towards the rear that lines up with this post here. You're going to line this up. Push that down into place. Make sure that's fully seated. And check your end caps here. Make sure they're in the appropriate location, and they are. Driver's side, front, and rear are complete. Go ahead and repeat that process for the passenger side.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.